I'm not a huge prequels fan, but I sure love my Kenobi. Anyway, let's react to this trailer, and I'll tell you guys everything afterwards. Let's get into it. I was hyped with the first one. Let's see what they cook up here. It needs to be so much more than everything I expect. Let's get into it. And 1, 2, and 3. Of course, the music has to kick in. That's how they get you, man.
They're coming.
The Inquisitors.
Stay hidden,
Man, he looks good. I don't care what you guys say. He looks awesome.
or we will not survive.
Alright, some footage we've seen in the first trailer. Luke. Alright, give me the new stuff.
Leave us alone,
When the time comes, he must be trained.
like you trained his father.
Lars. Okay.
Still want Kenobi. He's gone.
Oh, this is dope.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong place.
The visuals are definitely there.
I want every lowlife and bounty.
Kenobi's wanted. Yeah.
Squeeze him.
Oh, nice. Martial arts.
You can't run, Obi Wan.
He's not using the lightsaber.
You can't escape him.
Oh, Vader. Oh. Oh, come on. You're not gonna show Vader? Oh, man. Alright, no Vader. No Vader, guys. Alright. Okay, what did I say in the beginning, and where am I going with this, guys? Of course, over the years, I grew to appreciate prequels. I love all the expanded universe material that came with it, meaning all the books and comic books. All of that stuff was fun. But now we get to this Kenobi show, and for me, a kid who grew up in the 80s with Obi Wan Kenobi, one of my favorite characters, I need this to feel special. And one other thing that, you know, sometimes I talk on my podcast with guys who are huge prequels fans, we tend to agree that the writing could have been better. I mean, George definitely had a genius of a story that he was trying to tell there, and I personally felt that he was able to elaborate and really flesh out in the Clone Wars show, and authors helped him to develop it in the books, in all the comic books. Even video games were dope. But as far as the films were concerned, you know what I was missing? Nuance. You know, just two characters interacting in front of a screen and being able to evoke emotion and just grab you emotionally. And then, obviously, there were moments like that. I don't want to say and completely discard all the prequels and say, you know, it's all poorly done. Not so. I would say there's a great share of stuff that was in each prequel film, yes, Phantom Menace included, that was nice, that had a hook to it. For example, when Qui-Gon Jinn falls to Darth Maul's blade, that was quite emotional. But my biggest gripe with it was that they were so compartmentalized. There were parts in there that you felt emotional and then you felt bored. There were parts which were really great. You know what I mean? It was a very uneven experience. And that's what I mean when I say that I'm generally not a huge prequels fan. But I still enjoy watching them. I love the story that George was trying to say. I loved the performances from Ewan McGregor, from Hayden Christensen. That's why I was so hyped. I can't wait for him to be in the show again. Like, come on. We got to see him without the helmet, without the mask. Actual Hayden Christensen. That would be so dope. And I was waiting for that moment. Like, come on, show Vader a little bit. Maybe there's another trailer coming. But guys, let me know in the comment section below what you personally hope to get out of this show. My personal thing is I want nuance. I want gravitas. It's something that I didn't see in Mandalorian. It's something that I didn't see in Book of Boba Fett. And once again, I'm not trying to be on the negative vibe, you know, and completely discard those shows. But it's something that I really, really want in a Star Wars show. That before we get to all the bells and whistles of a Star Wars experience, you know, lightsabers swinging and action happening and stuff exploding, I want story. I want content. I want for us to, once again, care for Obi Wan Kenobi and his plight. For example, for those of you who watch my channel, I recently did a review on John Jackson Miller's novel Kenobi, which came out in 2013. And there too, like I felt something was missing, an integral component of who Obi Wan Kenobi is post Revenge of the Sith. What does it mean for him when his entire order has been destroyed? Now, how does he feel inside, feeling that he betrayed? He led this young kid, who he considered his younger brother, he let him down in a way. Remember when he screams at the end of the Revenge of the Sith, "You were my brother, Anakin, I loved you." probably the most emotional scene in the entire prequel trilogy and arguably in the entire Star Wars. That's what I miss. That's what I want back. I want the entire show to consist of these kind of moments. They could be quiet moments, they could be emotional moments, but make us care. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section below. I can't wait to hear from you. What do you personally think of this trailer, and what do you hope to see from the entire show? As we understand, it's only 6 episodes long. If it really sells well, I really hope they do season 2. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your time. If you like this video, you want to stay tuned for my book reviews and other stuff, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'll see you all later. Take care.